freaking meta looks compared to the international at the moment. The Earthshaker and Leshraker out, so that's pretty standard for this patch.
Yeah, Gyro
Radiant
coming out, pretty
team
good
back.
team fighter. I'd love to see if one of these guys is going to pick up techies. It has been in every game that I have played and seen pretty much since the guy started using it into the international. So I'd love to see who's going to have their ballsy moves to actually pick up techies in one of these games, right?
Yeah, well, let's see if there's a Tusk as well. The Earthshaker's out, so the Tusk Earthshaker combo is gone, but Tusk is still so good. He's just ridiculously strong, especially with the techies. There's your Quap. Pretty much standard picks here, like, well, standard bans and pick so far. I mean, there's not much you can. They're going quite fast actually. They don't give no fucks about reserve time.
No, reserve time ain't nothing but a thing. I'm quite interested in what they're going to pick against this Quap. The Quap is so versatile to me, no matter where you play it and what meta. I've seen this Quap play mid, off lane, and support, and a roaming ganker. I mean, she's so versatile in the way that she does things. So I'd love to see something weird like that come out.
And there's your Undying.
Oh yes,
Undying.
Undying.
Always so annoying to play against. You basically can't play against it until you farmed up at least, or you have something to kill the tombstone very quickly. And there's your Tusk.
And there it is, Bass. Yeah, there it is. There's a Tusk coming
So
out.
if anybody's
We
gonna
had
go
to wait for it.
techies with, I would say Energy at the moment. But we'll see.
I don't know. I'd love to see what they'll do with it. I mean, like you said, Tusk is such a versatile player as well right now.
Yeah.
Tusk Undying, put the tombstone in that, in the enclave. I mean, what is he going to do against that? You've got nothing to do against it. Arch shots is just going to rip them apart.
Dire team back.
It's an early draw as well. That's
a
strange.
real early
I
draw.
wonder if we're gonna see a clockwork ban.
Radiant team back.
I do like clockwork against draw, just to close the gap, hold her in place, and then like Tusk can roll in and just beat the shit out of her basically.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear, man. Baratham obviously coming out because Baratham, it rips apart a draw. You can't run anywhere or go anywhere without your team. The Wind Ranger coming out, so Energy fearing the Wind Ranger in this. I see a lot of, I see them banning quite a bit of range characters. There's nothing melee there, and I see Energy's already picked up the 2 melee characters, so now they got to start thinking about their range game, right?
Yeah, that's true.
10 seconds
These
remaining.
picks and bans are going very fast. Do these people have some place to
5
be,
seconds
or
remaining.
what's going
Well,
on?
we've got an hour. After this game, it'll be a best of 3 from the winner of this game against BVD Emotion. So there's a bit of pride on the line when it comes to this, and I would like to see Energy go through. That's my favorite. So we're going to collide a bit during this game, but we're gonna have to see. BVD Emotion sitting there waiting, probably going to be watching this game to see what these guys are going to be doing.
Yeah, that's true. That. I wonder what this last pick ban is going to be.
Yeah, this one is the one that's actually taking some time now.
See, the Energy are banning out these ranged heroes because of the draw, which is kind of the weakness in taking it so early. But again, these guys know what they're doing. I don't see BVD having a problem with any of these bans so far.
No, not really, but I mean, after
the draw
they
kills
got
their tombstone as well, though. It's very strong if he just focuses it.
Reserve time.
Oh yes, but then that's
There's
the
your
sort of thing,
Viper
like you
out, another
said.
range, you're correct, and Storm immediate
Dire
pick.
team pick.
So Storm against Quap, it looks like.
Could be a Storm Quap middle, it could be, but I'd just like to, because I mean, picking up a Queen of Pain and then a carry directly after that. I mean, you're putting your mid and your carry out in the first 2 picks.
Yeah, I agreed.
It's a little bit like, okay, now hold on a minute, I think I'm gonna sit back a minute and just look at this
10
Queen of Pain and think, where the hell are you actually gonna go?
The thing is, it's also,
5
you don't know
seconds
what they're going to
remaining.
pick for supports or off lane, so there we go, Dazzle.
Radiant
So
Another range character.
from what I said, from the South African meta to the international, it's looking pretty much the same right now.
Oh yes, oh yes. The Dazzle's always. I mean, I don't think I've seen one meta where Dazzle isn't good.
Yeah.
I mean, that save.
Shallow Grave
Shallow
is
Grave.
just ridiculous.
Shallow Grave. Oh yes, that's the most ridiculous part of all of it.
And there's Winter Wyvern.
Dire team pick.
It's also a delicious hero to make your... It's the...
Well,
yeah,
very
it's
delicious
just a
hero,
good
especially
hero.
with this cold embrace. Oh man, oh man. I've seen a couple times where it was a game I think I played with you last night where a guy was encased by the Winter Wyvern, techies exploded, no damage onto him, life gone, and then you guys still took one down. So this guy could be so good. He's almost got like a Shallow Grave in a way with this cold
5
embrace.
seconds
Exactly,
remaining.
it's almost... works pretty much the same. It's like an equality pick,
Reserve
basically.
time.
Oh yes,
It's,
oh, yes.
And Winter Wyvern, Undying, we've both got two strong teams coming up here.
Yeah, and you got a bit
Which
of
you, as
got
you would
heal on
expect
this.
from these teams of this caliber.
Oh yes, and you've got a bit of heal in this. If that Winter Wyvern, it can actually catch the Winter's Curse on one of the characters with a Dry Ranger around it.
Only thing I don't like
Big
about
problems.
this Winter Wyvern pick is the ulti doesn't really affect anyone. If you, again, you can lock one down, but the chances of them all attacking that guy
Radiant
that you've locked
team
down
back.
is slim. Because they all range. There's more range.
More range, more range, more range.
Fat
And you know
little
what?
clinks.
This is the thing, Bass. Range wins lanes.
Yeah.
I've
that's
seen
true.
it
10
1,055 times. Range always wins lanes. And with the clinks, I mean,
5 seconds
oof, Dry
remaining.
Ranger clinks. Oh, that's going to be a lot of pain, eh?
Yeah.
That's
That's going to be a
Clinks
lot of pain.
with the dazzle. The dazzle and Clinks is so good, specifically because of the Shallow Grave. The Clinks is so squishy. If you get the Shallow Grave off, you can get another 4 or 5 flaming arrows, and who's ever there is going down.
Oh yes, oh yes. There's no way. There's very few times that I've seen a huge tank hero not be able to go down to clinks.
Dire team ban.
Bane coming out. I've seen this pick quite a bit now, eh? Bane
Bane
seems
has
to be
always been
the
good, though.
hero. Oh,
As soon as that's brain sap, and you've got basically 4 things to take people out of the fight. Well, not
10
4, 3.
seconds remaining.
3 spells to take people out of the fights. It's just
5
it's
seconds
very strong
remaining.
if you've got the mana pool to support it. Because his mana, these spells do cost a lot of
Reserve
mana.
time.
there's one thing about the
Lions
BVD
out
team at the
as well.
moment. The BVD team is very squishy if you look at those heroes. If they get caught
Yes.
early in the game and get pushed a little bit, there's
Which
going to be a
is-
problem. But if this goes to a later game, you're going to have a huge problem on your hands. Energy.
Yeah. It's the thing is, squishy heroes don't do so well against Storm Spirit and Tusk. And even if they do turn the fight around and a Winter Wyvern comes in and cases, you can still escape with another snowball or another jump out. And
Well, there's your lineup right there.
Okay, so we're
Storm
probably
Spirit
running
middle,
a safe lane. I would say safe lane Shadow Fiend.
Shape Lane, Shadow
Good,
Fiend
yeah.
with the Winter Wave and Tusk support, Storm Spirit mid and Undying off lane. That's my call on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, there's a few ways this could be run. Naga. Okay, so what Naga? Also, its name lovely. See you at fuck.
See you at fuck.
See you at
Gotta love these guys. Yeah. Well, we'll always remember the Dry Ranger from now on, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, so these
let's
two
see
teams
who's
going up
going
now. I'd like to see how they're going to move out and actually get these wards done. I think with the team that they've got now, BVD's got to play quite a bit of a defensive at the moment. They've got to get to that mid game. The mid game to late game is where things are
Yeah,
going to cause
because,
an issue if you get some
again,
farm. Wow.
You're gonna do the introductions for energy.
No,
your
go
team.
ahead. I'll take you away.
Uh,
Oh, okay, my little team, of course, right.
Well, not
So we
little.
got Ian Plick, I gotta love this guy's name. Ian Plick, he's playing up on the Shadow Fiend. RDK, okay, so I know RDK is a mid hero, so there we go. Storm Spirit mid. RDK going 5. 225 on the Winter Waven. Impact is going on to the Undying. And Rage Boss is going on to the Tusk. I gotta love this Tusk set, man. Gotta love this Tusk set. It looks really cool.
It's pristine and moist. I like it a lot. Have a little look-see.
So we're gonna have to just hold on a bit. So we got a bit of a shot bug. One of the guys might have to just reconnect there. And you want to take it away for BVD?
Okay, we got on Quap. We've got See You at Fuck on Draw Ranger. I've got awesome names to say. See You at Fuck You. We've got Dreamy at Dazzle. Scant on the support Naga, also with a very nice set. And Clinks, I think it's Suka or CKA, I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Suka. Sounds good
Gotta
to me.
love the names, man. Got to love the names.
I'm pretty sure they just do that to troll the casters, to be honest.
Oh yes. Now I'm sitting here, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Rage
when it
Boss
comes
ready,
to...
he's got his 8 Tangers ready, making his way up top. Who do you think's got the stronger team to take control of the ruins?
Ruin control. You know the thing...
Undying team.
Yeah, the thing is...
definitely energy.
Yeah, it's definitely energy on this one, but the thing is, if Undying is not there, they can push them off hard. I mean, look at that. There's 4 range in there. If you get hit by a Klink's Fire Arrow and a Cold Arrow from a Drow, man, if those two are sitting around a ruin, lukewarm. You'll be lukewarm, but you'll be dead.
Move at normal pace.
Yeah, defrosts. Okay, let's see if we got the shot back.
I haven't seen a Greveling, old Grevel courier in a long time.
Yeah, have you seen the courier? The courier sitting here on the BVD side is pretty cool, eh?
Tasty little Venerling.
Yeah, man.
Spending some money on little immortal treasures. And looks like we're about to start.
Gotta love his little backpack, man.
Emoticons going. See you at fuck you. Let's go.
Alright, so Quap moving out to the top lane, taking no wards. He's obviously just going to go do a bit of scouting. Tusk is moving at the top along with the Undying. Undying is obviously going up there to make sure that he can get there in time to put that down. Tusk is obviously there to just make sure you can support them. If they cut off one of the guys in this little cavity over here, it's going to be a very good time for those two.
Yeah, I agreed, but it looks like they're going. It's going to be a little.
Oh, aggressive shot lane looks like. Could be.
Oh, jeez. That hurts. That can hurt.
Might see our first meetup in the
mid already.
here.
Let's see what happens at the.
Scan's going to spot out RDK and 225 in the bush, but they're just going to back out. They see that they obviously think that the rune's gone down. Scan's just going to try and get a little bit of an extra vision just to make sure he knows what's going on, keeps his team alright. We do have the 2 damage dealers sitting at the bottom rune, so I think we know who's controlling this one.
Let's see how this goes.
The battle begins.
Up against them. Yeah, so...
Bounty Hunter up on the... Bounty Hunter. Bounty Rune up on the Shadow Fiend. Clinks. So we got a mid. We were wrong about the mid, so it's Quap top in the safe lane and Clinks mid
so
against the Shadow Fiend. So we are wrong all around. We are...
Oh, wow.
We pro.
Yeah, we are
Courier already coming out with the...
Oh, look at those fire arrows, man. Pole. If you're looking at the middle lane, this is going to be a little bit of an irritation, yeah, for Plick. 2 of those fire arrows is taking this poor guy's lifetime. 3 fire arrows,
he's
man.
He's already on half health.
Man, Clinks is going to be a big irritation middle. But once those Shadow Razors come up for him, just to do that damage. Oh, it looks like... Wait. Yes, these two are trading blows middle, man. Trading blows middle. Absolutely
Both
insane
souls
play.
already used.
Yeah, they're pulling up the ward here.
Blocked up the pool camp for Radiance, so they're not
Yeah,
going to
so we're
make
gonna
any
see
moves
nice
in
aggressive
the
try
lane.
lane.
And there's
This-
Wyvern putting some abuse on the
Wow.
Dazzle already.
Yeah, man, you know what? That Undying is gonna love this lane because there's 3 characters sitting inside there.
Yeah.
The sapping is gonna hurt. I do like the Storm Spirit playing as the almost carry role here as well. I really like that. But the thing is about this team is he's got Shadow Fiend that can get into the carry role, and this Tusk. I mean, this Tusk can really get ridiculously strong late in game, eh?
I think this game is going to be decided in the first 20 minutes. If Energy snowball and just get kills and control the game, they're going to win. Otherwise, BVD are going to come back massively with just these hard-hitting carries. Clinks, Drow, Quap. It's crazy
Yeah.
with the Dazzle behind him.
And they've dispatched 225 to go up to the middle lane, just so you can give a little bit of a helping hand. He's going to see that Clint is going to pick up an inverse rune now. Oh, hits him with another fire arrow. Those fire arrows are really going to be irritating, but now that the Shadow Fiend or Click is getting up in his level, he's going to have a much better time against that Clinks, because that Clinks is so squishy, man. 3 of those Shadow Rays is going to put him almost next to 0 health.
Hey, the Undying found the ward that's blocking the full camp. Obviously, these teams have played against each other quite a few times, so they know exactly where to ward. That's obviously a common block spot. But
Yeah, it obviously is a
again,
common block spot, but the rivalry between
Radiant's
these two
middle
teams.
tower is under
Nice
attack.
double pull coming out here. Impact just getting out of the lane to try and make sure that they don't get any XP into this. Dreamy sitting there trying to just get a little bit of damage here and there. And it looks like the Drow Ranger is actually TP'd out to the top lane, realizing she's not going to get any farm bottom. There's no way that she's going to get any farm bottom.
Yeah,
So if
not
the guys at the
than
bottom
Undying
actually just go ahead and
and
rotate
Wyvern.
to the top, if they shut down this Drow, it's going to be a problem.
There comes some abuse from the Wyvern. He's taking it back though. And the blink in from the Quap. What's going to happen
blink
here?
in from the
Tombstone
Quap
down.
doesn't-
He doesn't have any mana for another blink. I think this Quap is going down. First blood to the Undying or the Storm Spirit.
Oh, it's so close, man.
Oh, he
It's so
must do the
close.
tree.
Oh, there we go.
Kills.
First blood
The
going
Undying
down to
gets
impact.
first blood.
Doesn't he
And
always
that's
do?
exactly what you expect from this lane, because you never fight against an Undying. Never blink into it. You
Yeah.
are asking to be killed.
Oh yes, oh yes. A little bit of a bad decision there, you know, by Winterfrither. Or
Yeah.
I'm not actually 100% sure how to say his name, so I'm gonna go Sither Yui. Sither Yui.
For 3 UI.
Oh, okay. The Shadow Fiend's going up now to pick up a nice regen rune here, or he's gonna like the look of that after being just pushed down by the Clinks like that. But you can see now the Clinks is actually starting to take damage, Bass. The Clinks is starting to take damage, now getting to level 5. Just able to just polish out
Shadow
those
Fiend's
creeps.
got a bottled regen rune, which is flippin' awesome for him. He's got his boots on the way. Flying couriers up.
Yeah, man, I think
Everything's
from
looking
here
good for
on
Energy
out.
at the
Middle tower
moment.
is under attack.
Yeah, go Energy, man. Click is gonna.
On the
yeah.
other end of the scale, the Drow's got the most lost hits, followed by Clinks. So we'll see how this plays out. Ooh, they're going
Wait,
up
keep
bottom.
him in this. Yeah.
Tombstone
dropping
from the-
bottom. Winter Waven still going onto that Dazzle. Dazzle might just go down here.
Oh,
Shadow Grave
Shadow
coming
Grave.
out. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for it. There it
And he's
is.
dead.
Oh, great timing. But now there's going to be some
Oh, but
damage
is he
taken
gonna
out.
pay
But
the
he's not
price?
going to be
No.
able to. Winter Waven.
Winter
There we
Wyvern. OP hero, Volvo, please fix. Gaben,
go.
please.
Volvo. Gaben. Come on, Gaben. The Winter Wyvern, there you go. It's like saying, you know, cold embrace. Let me show you mine.
What's happening mid
31
here?
for 15 Dazzle.
So who's winning?
Both
Okay,
of them
so
are running
they
bottle here.
almost even in the middle with last hits. The Shadow Fiend has
They-
more
they-
denies.
Yeah, he definitely has more denies, but
The
I mean,
regen rune still not used. Fat
yeah, I think he's probably
Shadow
gonna
Rays.
pop it soon. It is gonna pop quite soon, if I'm not mistaken. It should pop quite soon. There it goes.
More harassment on the storm spread.
The Clink's just gonna try and get some damage off there. Oh, but those arrows are starting to hurt now.
Dire's middle tower.
No
is under
fucks
I
were
controlling
given
the camera or
on that
you?
day.
I don't know.
I got the
And
camera.
there's a
Yeah.
haste up on the
No fucks were given that day.
Clinks,
Clinks is
and
gonna
he's
go
gonna
down into a
drop
ball.
to
Oh,
the
there we
tusk.
go.
fat fucking snowball
Shadow
into the
Fiend.
Clinks' face.
To the Shadow
well,
Fiend. That was
To the Shadow
perfect.
Fiend, but the Tusk secured the kill with the shards, snowball, easy game.
Yeah, easy life, easy game here. But I tell you what, man, you still can't count these guys out. I mean, they are some of the best. There's
Well, of
reasons
course not.
that
It's
they're
6
picked.
minutes in.
Yeah, 6 minutes in. The
This
thing,
is
like we
this
said
isn't a
earlier,
South
is
African
BVD's
pub
got
where
that
they
mid
scored a
game, man.
GG at 5 minutes.
Yeah. No pub games here, man.
No pub game. Oh, and Quap is taking some abuse from the Undying.
Yeah, but you're going to be able to
But he's
blink
got
out
the
and get
blink.
away
He's
from that
just
without an issue.
Getting some, and
Getting
he's got
some
bottle,
irritation in.
bottle salve, boots, everything.
Yeah, the Shadow Fiend is looking quite pretty, man. The Shadow Fiend is definitely looking quite pretty. I've got faith there. I've got faith. I think that's going to be the
Oh,
key
and he
difference
misses
between
the
the two
last
of them.
hit uphill. That sucks.
Yeah.
He's got my luck.
Now this drow is now gone into farming mode, eh, Bass?
I
That's
see,
gonna
sir.
be a
And
scary
the,
thought.
The Tusk is almost reaching level 6. That's a big level. As soon as he gets that, he's probably going to smoke up, snowball, kill someone, snowball in with dust, maybe kill the Clinks. It's easy.
Scan sitting nicely on the side, just making sure everything's okay. Giving it a chill out. Doing
Quap
some
just
creep.
got level 6. He has where the Bravado side starts coming into, they can start thinking about fighting. Again, you've got to pick your fights very carefully because of that Undying. If he gets that tombstone down and you don't kill it fast enough, you are going to lose.
Yeah, I think what they got to do here is they got to rather get the initiation on them, rather than them being initiated on.
Yeah.
I think that's how they're going to control the fights here.
I wonder how many orchids there are going to be, or if any. Maybe Quap, maybe Clinks for Bravado, Orchid.
Yeah, well, he is a really good awkward carrier, so I don't see why not. Oh, Plick popping up the double damage, going on the tower here, trying to take down. He's gonna get 1 or 2. Oh,
Oof.
misses the shot
shadow
on the
range.
Clinks though. Yeah, misses the
Got
shadow range on
jukes.
Clinks. Yeah. Right, left step.
Very passive game so far. It's
Dire's structures are
not
fortified.
entirely, but 3 kills. I thought Energy would be making a lot more. Tuff's going on to trial top. He doesn't have. He's got his level 6. He's gonna punch him, and they are.
Oh, but this could be a bit of a turnaround, right, chat?
Turn
This is
around.
what
He
we're
doesn't
waiting
have
for.
any way to cancel the
No.
TP.
Can't cancel the TP out there. Not going to catch any arrows. Everyone's out safe. I mean, this is
it's kind
quality,
of like
eh?
a
These two
stalemate
teams,
fights going on.
they know. Yeah, they
Yeah.
know each other. They've played against each other. There's big rivalry. I've watched many of these matches, man. Many of these matches to see what these guys are doing, and I can't even tell you some of the things that I've seen. It's the timings that are so good that coming out of teams, and this is what makes them one of the best teams in South Africa. Really. They know
Yeah,
the
both of
game,
them.
and then timing, wow, is amazing.
Look at these fat stacks for Shadow Fiend. Stacking them up nicely. He's gonna clear that just now. Let's see what they
Yeah,
want to
and
do, mid.
that's
Are they gonna go
quick,
on
man.
those?
Gonna
There
go
we
on
go.
the Clinks, there's
There's
dust
the-
right
there's
there.
the dust.
Gonna stop
There's
him.
the punch, and that's the Clinks is down for sure.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
as I said,
It's even drop the
as he
tombstone,
gets
eh?
as he gets to level 6 on Tusk, gets dust, rolls in, dust kills, cheers, and now he's going back to top.
Yeah. You got a bit of a sniper role, really, what he is. He's gonna be the
Yeah.
roaming ganker. Definitely the roaming ganker.
Ooh. Middle tower is going to be taken by Shadow Fiend. They're going to TP in.
Oh.
And
Dire's middle tower
almost
has
got the
No
deny.
deny.
but Just too
No
late.
deny.
That
Thank
one
you,
little
creep, for the
range
last
creep.
hits.
I'm still interested to see what the Storm Spirit's gonna go. And also the Quap. There's no sort of definite
There's no
item
real
progression
movement.
path.
No,
Yeah, it's
there's
quite a stalemate
nothing
game at the
really
moment.
coming here.
Well,
Yeah,
again,
I think
as
we're going
much
to
as
be
you can
waiting
say.
until about the 20-minute mark. I think that's
do
when
this.
all hell's going to start breaking loose. I want to see some fights going down between these
So
two.
Bravado are actually, even though they're 4-0 down, they're still 500 gold ahead of Energy, which is
Yeah, I mean,
that's
the
good for
XP
them.
is not far off. Bravado's 1,000 up in XP still.
Yeah,
Even
so
after
Bravado are
being 4-0
leading
down.
entirely, even though 4-0 down. They just keep on farming. I think they need to make a play for this Drow. Kill it before it gets... Oh, it's already got its first item, Yasha.
Now you know that this Drow can just get around this map, eh?
And we've got a
385
Shadow Fiend
move
going
speed.
for mech.
Gonna take down some stacks for herself over here. Gonna get some extra money. Really good play, and it looks like the Flick's gonna go and take his. Yeah.
I was just saying that's signature of good support. Just stacking. It's so early. There's still so many stacks that have already been taken, and I mean, last hits 92 last hits on the Drow already. He's already hitting hard. Level 9, 12 minutes in.
Yeah, and he's farming these creep out quite quickly, eh? You know, a good gauge is normally about 80 creeps per 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what the gauge is. That's like doing really well, and well, now this you can see that this Drow is farming.
Okay, so
Getting the items up fast here.
we're definitely getting awkward on the Storm Spirits. He's got his robe of Magi and Sage's mask.
So be mask.
But what's going to happen top? They're going on the Dazzle. He's going to get the Tombstone. This Dazzle is dead. There's no way.
Yeah. And TP was even
that's
cancelled.
probably
They
gonna
knew
be a
it was
push for the
dead. It
tower.
would be. Yeah, got to be a push on the tower. Yeah, if those creep come near to that, it's going to be good.
Are they going to respond by going mid?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
If Scant, there's another one mid-jar. If Scant catches on that net,
And
Gonna
here's
be
the
fine.
net, and this Shadow Fiend is going to hurt.
oh, good timing on the TP.
No.
Fantastic timing on the TP optic there, man.
So they get the top tower, no response
Dire's
from...
top tower
Drive
is under
rotated to the
attack.
bottom, and the Quap's got the haste on.
structures are
They might
fortified.
just be able to get in here, but RDK
Radiant
pulls back. He
structures are
senses something's funny here. That's a really good play at RDK, what
Radiant's
he's doing
middle
right
tower
now.
is under attack.
He sees that movement's going around the map, gets into the bush and just gets out of the way so he can quickly get some...
Sitting on
Radiant's
1,700
bottom
gold.
tower is under attack.
Difference in XP is still going Bravado's way. They're going to go up onto the top. Scant's going to just use that ulti and TP on the hell out of there.
That's the beauty of Naga. One of my favorite heroes. It's you can start a fight with that. You can stop a fight with that. You can just prevent being ganked with it. It's just such a strong spell. Which is almost the entire reason why you take it. Like the armor reduction is great. You've got something to hold the BKB units in place, and yeah, illusions for stacking. I was watching. I think it was S4 on Naga, and he was stacking 3 or 4 camps at once. I mean, it's just crazy. Oh, and
Yeah, man,
Naga,
it's a
he
real
doesn't
skill
have a
there.
song to save him
Radiant's
this
bottom
time.
tower is
But
under
he
He's
does
attack.
going
not.
down.
But that Winter Wyvern can get in there and get a slow. It's not going
He's
to really
also
help
got
him.
an
The
ulti
clicks
on
are going to
this
be
Winter
there.
Wyvern, but he's alive.
Fantastic rotation.
Oh, great TP support from the Bravado team. The fight's not
Radiant's
over yet,
bottom
though.
tower is under
I
attack.
don't think so. The tombstone is down, so it might just be worth it for them to actually pull away. It might be worth it for them to pull away because the Quap is pushing the bottom.
Well,
There we go.
Shadow
Pick's
Fiend's
going to get to the
TP
bottom, push him away. Again, it's more of a
Farm up to
stalemate
more.
game now. It's
Next
just a
up
matter
on
of
the Shadow
towers
Fiend.
that have gone down. You know that the net worth is now in Energy's favor. Now it's in Energy's favor.
Oh, jeez, those towers make such a difference for the whole team.
Yeah, towers make a huge difference for everyone,
It
man.
makes such a difference for the supports
Radiant's
as well.
middle tower
Like
is under
being
attack.
able to afford
Dire's bottom tower
those
is under
upgrading the
attack.
boots and the wards and everything.
Yeah, just being able to keep constant wards down. That
Again,
is one of the biggest things
Dire's
for a team,
bottom
man.
tower is under
I
attack.
still don't think Bravado are too worried about it. They do have a very strong fight if they get the items.
Yeah, and I
He's
think
got
that's why
Medallion
they've
of
gone
Courage
into this
for the
mode,
armor
Bass.
reduction.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
tower is
I
under
think that's
attack.
exactly why they've actually gone
Dire's
into this mode of just
structures are
farm.
fortified.
Because
Yeah.
that drow is
Radiant's
really,
top
he's
tower
getting
is
around
under
that map,
attack.
and now it's a push on top. And
Yeah,
look at the
push on top.
punishment
Look
that
at
she's
the
dealing out.
flippin' damage
Look at the
off this
damage
drow.
already.
From
She can
CU,
just-
fuck you. And middle tower going down as well. So
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
this should equal things up. Let's have a look at the graph. Okay, it's turning
Radiant's top
back
tower
in
is
Bravado's
under
favor.
attack.
Yeah, and now the
And
Tussle
now-
is going to see that.
Oh,
He's
shot.
getting caught, so the TP going around, Walrus Punch going down. Oh, fantastic.
And there's no one
Great
that can
silence
cancel
and
it.
TP out.
That was
Great
an awesome
silence and TP
Well
out.
played. Well
Tower
played to
deny
see
is
you
gonna
and
go
fuck
down.
you.
Yeah. Really well played this drive. If this drive keeps
Radiant's
farming
top
at those
tower has
rates,
been
man,
denied.
there's going to be big problems. Like I
He's-
said, BVD have to go for mid game. They're gonna start really dealing out some damage right now.
Yeah. I think
Looks
yeah.
like Clinks and Scans are gonna go and see if they can find out to
All
pick up
these
something.
towers
Scan
are
maybe going down
taking
just
a
to
lot
go
of
and put a
damage.
ward down.
Quap
You're
still
gonna
wants
spot out
bottom tower.
RDK there.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That bottom tower is almost done.
And they are going to kill this one.
Oh, there's no way, no
And
how.
he tried to get
And
this
it's
one.
not
That would have been
tower.
cool if he got it. Oh,
Yeah,
Tusk's in trouble as well. No, he's not.
No, Tuska's still
And Dying
sitting
died
pretty.
as well. We missed the fight up here.
Dire's top tower is
Oh,
And
under
Dying got the
attack.
tombstone down and they just killed him.
Quick damage.
Here comes
Quick
the
damage.
should have been. Oh, TP'd into the Requiem of Souls. No chance for the Naga.
Dire's
No
top
chance. That
tower
was
I
just a
bet
is
he
under
big
attack.
regrets
sad
that. I expected a cancel.
I did. The Storm Spirit's just also sitting back and farming it away. Eh? If he can, he's really pushing for that Orchid. If he can get that Orchid up, it's gonna be a huge thing for his team. But if he tries to jump on that Drow and just mistime something, that Drow's gonna turn around and it's game over. Eh? This Drow is just dealing
I think the
ridiculous
Drow would be
damage now.
dead. The Drow would be dead because he closes the gap and you can do your electric vortex while you still ball lightning. So there's no chance for the Drow to silence him first. And once the gap is closed, the Drow doesn't do that much damage anymore.
Klink's gonna go be running into the bush to go and see if he can spot out something. Here's the time that Klink needs to start doing some real damage. Nasty warning going down here from Dreamy. Klink is gonna spot out that these things are getting farmed. But what I do think they should be
Dire's
looking at is
middle
going on
tower is
RDK
under
bottom. They
attack.
just don't have anything to stop him. If that Nugget can maybe get to him and just net him, that would be the thing that we're gonna need. There might be a nice team battle going down here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, there's the songs up on
Radiant's
SQ if you
has
want to
been
use it to
killed.
initiate. They've got vision with
Dire's
that
middle
weave.
tower
Oh,
is under
Klink's
Such a
attack.
strong spell
Klink's
as well.
got the courier. Going in on the drive.
Oh, there's a huge fight happening here.
Oh, they really want to punish him,
Tombstone
make sure
down
the
and
drive
they're
goes
gonna
down.
reset and get out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's... I really like this Naga pick
Dire's
against
middle
the
tower is under attack.
Tombstone goes down, you sing, you restart the fight later.
Dire's
Yeah, but the
middle
push that's
tower
coming out
has
of Energy
fallen.
is their problem because they can
Yeah,
only
they-
do that so many times. Energy have really got a strong pushing lineup, and I mean you've got to remember that there's no RDK in sight. Eh? Storm Spirit's just sitting on the side, chilling out.
Yeah.
So I mean we
he's got
haven't
his
even
Orchid
really
up as
seen a
well.
full team fight as of yet, Chad. But I think Energy are really looking good, really looking good.
They definitely are. Oh, and
There's gonna be a
kill
push on
the
bottom
Quap.
tower again.
Look at the Quap die. Quap died top to the Storm Spirits.
Shadow Fiend out
It
middle.
just shows you.
Things are going on up
Energy
around
are
this
taking
map
the
at
bottom
all
tower
times.
as well.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Just the pace at which everything is going on, man, is absolutely amazing.
Tombstone's up already. So again, they might try to make a push bottom here again with the Tombstone. Everyone's got their abilities. There's no song. Winter Wyvern stalling for time.
Oh no.
Oh,
Shouldn't drop
and
the Tombstone. Undying's gonna go
didn't even
down.
get the Tombstone down. That is a huge
I
problem
think
for
that he
Energy.
actually needed to drop that Tombstone a
what-
lot earlier, man. Should have
I
dropped that
don't think it would have
Tombstone
made
as
a
fast as
difference
possible.
actually. It would have just fed the Drow some gold. There was no support there. Storm Spirits chilling in their jungle.
Cop's gonna
and
be heading on out to the middle go and
Bravado going
defend.
for a sneaky little rush. They know that Energy don't have any wards because they've
Just dewarded everything. And they know that the Drow Ranger's got the damage and the BKB if anything goes
and
down,
the
eh?
BKB already.
Morbid Moss coming in there. She thinks that she's gonna
good
go.
farm.
Yeah, that's damn good farm, man. When you're sitting with 158 creep kills at 22 minutes, I think it's pretty decent, eh?
Exactly.
Hashtag support, right there. Stacking, stacking.
That's exactly it. Stacking fat stacks.
RDK might just go in the middle. He's looking for it. He does have an
And he has a
invis.
smoke up from Energy.
on
They're
here.
coming around
He's gonna
middle.
I think they're going to want to
Tusk's
pull out here.
Here we go.
They're going to go straight on that Drow Ranger. They don't want anything else to go down. Tombstone is dropped. Well, the Drow Ranger is going down. Fantastic.
Drow Ranger, he wants to kill
Absolutely
that
great.
Tombstone, which is exactly what he should be doing. And
He's definitely going to lose the AGs, unfortunately, man. There was no way that they were going to get away from that team fight. Everything was dropped inside that team fight, and
yeah, there was no. If they had a
there was no way back.
They had a logo song, they might have been able to reset it again, but he wasn't there, and it was also on cooldown.
Yeah, but that's like I was saying, Wes. I mean, they can only Nugget song so much, man. That's the
And
only
here comes
problem
the
with it.
initiation onto the storm with the clinks and the orchid. Is he gonna get the kill? No, he's not.
No, it's not. Definitely not. Just didn't do enough damage, but now they're going to be looking for it. And
And
there's
here
the song
comes the
coming
TP
out and the TP.
So this Naga song has been so defensive.
Definitely.
Every single time it's been used has been defensive. But again, you can't really use it aggressively because what do? You song into them and then the tombstone comes down and you're dead.
Yeah, the tombstone comes down. It's
Unless
just that
you
tombstone that you're
can
worrying about, right
silence-
here.
Again, Tombstone is so strong. That's all I can say.
Wow, if God doesn't get the silence, then it's definitely game over. But the thing is, this Drow is just, it's BKB up now. There is some really good farm going out. If you look at all of them, Shadow Fiend is also, he's pulling up the ranks now. He's really pulling up the ranks now. Mechanism, Sanjin Yash up on it. Strength Treads. Ring of a Killer.
There's Bravado looking good. This could come down to one fight though. If Bravado have a really good fight and they don't lock down that Drow and Drow gets to
Dire's
wail away at
bottom
everyone,
tower is under attack.
You know what?
people are gonna die very quickly. But Storm Spirits is
Bravado's
gonna close
bottom-
that gap on those Drow and hold them down.
There's a lot more team fights around here for Energy than there is for
Dire's
BVD
bottom tower is
in
under
yeah,
attack.
in my feeling.
At this time,
Dire's structures are fortified.
Dazzle's dead mid.
Yes, but now it's the turn of RDK.
That's
He's
the
going down.
response.
Fallen.
I think that's a
That
great
is
trade.
definitely a good trade for Bravado.
Great trade, yeah. We're going straight for that Clinks, they're going to spot him out.
If the trade turns around once again.
And I think the
Yash
Clinks
up
just
on
should have
Drow.
got up and out of them, and that's what should have been happening on that side.
Yeah.
But you see, 225 and Impact, you know, they've been friends for life, these two, hey? Look at them, they since the start of this game, I don't think I've seen these two not together. Very, very seldom that I've seen them not together. And it looks like they're going to be doing a push into a top tower. The pushing is what's really getting to them. VVD's got an XP lead of 3,000 almost, and literally the net worth is next to zero. It just jumped up and down and up and down. I mean, it's really even game. The only thing that's changed here is it's BVD on the XP. That's pretty much what you're looking at in the advantage. It's definitely going to come down to one fight, but this is one of those games where everyone needs to farm their items before the thought of even engaging.
Energy.Evo, I still think they're very in control of this game at the moment. It's up to them to slip. If you got to stop the Drow from hitting. It's like if you're playing against a sniper, you have to stop him from shooting everyone, because if you don't, all of a sudden you're wondering where's all my health.
Yeah, but if you're looking at this Clinks as well, same thing. Getting the scout up, Look at that. Silence, 4 shots, 2, 3, 4. Again, goes into RDK. Yeah, Clinks is too strong.
Does he have any support? Oh, and he escapes.
Oh, he thinks he's gonna get away.
And he's gonna find up here.
Giants are going on it. Huge silence coming out of him. Oh, the Drow is gonna get caught a bit, yeah? The Drow is just... Oh! Wow, what a turnaround.
Oh,
everything's dead there.
Jeez, everything's dead. It was such an even fight at the end. Storm Spirit's still alive. I'm still alive. Where's the barbecue
Okay, so my final announcement is everyone's dying. That's really what just happened there.
That was such a hard fight to, like, get a hold of. It's just like, what?
But that's the quality of these teams, Bass. This is so fun to watch. Regeneration being hit by Storm, nothing more fun than getting a regeneration on the Storm. What do you think?
Yeah, it's great. It's
jumping around the map
is
like
when you've got it in a bottle. So you start a fight and then you just zip out and then you come back with the regen and just start wreaking havoc.
Oh man, it's one of the best ever. If you don't get caught, eh?
Yeah.
If you get caught, then you got a bit of a problem. Moving up to the 30-minute mark, Bass. I don't know, man. These two, Energy's gonna. I don't know. I want to make a call on this game, but this Drow's farmed up really nicely. The Shadow Fiend is also coming along nicely. He's going into Assault Curious now for sure. Yeah. I mean, he's about 200 away from there. Scythe of Vice. And the Clinks has actually just pulled out a Solar Crest, eh? Solar Crest.
Clinks just flipping poon 2x mid, and he was like, and he escaped. Well, he died in the end, but.
Yeah, the amount of damage that's coming out of BVD right now is scary. If they can out-tank a little bit of the damage that comes from Energy, then it's... wow, then I know which way it's going.
Oh, Storm going on the Quap.
Storm's going on the Quap. Quap's
going
to TP out.
Oh,
he got him. Oh my word. Oh my word. It was like silence waiting for this.
He should have definitely blinked first before that TP.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
He would have made it.
Yeah, but those are the last minute decisions that you didn't, eh?
Yeah,
that's gonna cost some team at the international millions. Energy's moving up. You're gonna see the Drow Ranger, they're gonna catch the Drow Ranger.
Cheers, buddy.
No, and they just keep going
Scant
out.
with the save.
Scant with the save again.
Yo, that must be so frustrating for Energy.
Everything is folding around this Drow at the moment, eh? Everything. Yeah. That Drow is going to be giving so much damage to the Clinks and so much damage to the Quap.
It's crazy.
And is doing 300 damage as it is with 406 movement speed.
Not even a single level of frost arrows either, so it's pure stats. Let's just
Yeah.
get as much
Radiant's
agility
top
as
tower is
possible.
under attack.
and
Klink's going to be
fuck shit
taking
up.
down
Radiant
the tower here.
structures are fortified.
No,
TP
there's a
and top.
fortify coming out. Shadow Fiend getting there and stopping him from taking the tower. Is he going to deny? Is it in
Not in
deny
deny
range? Oh, that's unlucky.
That's unfortunate, yeah.
That is
Out of deny
unfortunate.
range by just a little bit. There's smoke on Dazzle. They're running into some shit here. The Rage Boss has got a Shadow Blade and he is going to poon with Dazzle. Can he get this goal off? He can! And
They're definitely going to secure the kill on the Dazzle. They're going to turn around to Scant. Scant doesn't have an ulti and it's 2. There is where you need the kills, man. If that silence came in from the dry range of there, down that gap, you know obviously the tree line right here. Right
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
If that silence came in that tree line, ooh wee. Ooh, cheers, good nights. It's how many seconds? If I'm not mistaken, he's only gone into it for 2 levels, eh?
Yeah, it's
And
just
it's a
pure stat.
4-second duration at level 2.
It's
4 seconds of
pure-
silence, and that's.
He's just gone pure stats. He's farming up. He just wants to start clicking on people and then just sitting back and watching them die. So now
Yeah, they're going to be another
rush.
nice rush. Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't want to let them get it. It looks like they might actually just rush.
Smokes up on
Never, not even time, eh? No time. They've got a lot of damage coming out of there because Plick is actually sitting with a DD at the moment in time. I think
they're
this
gonna
is
pull
the
back
time
and
that they
Radiant's top
don't.
tower has
They
fallen.
need to find. You see, they found their stacks and they're going to be taking their stacks. So there's less farm for you. I'm sorry. You're going to be looking
Is the
after their
Shadow
mid
Fiend gonna
player.
last very long? Oh, here we go. I
They're
don't know why
moving
they're going
out.
up towards this side of the map if they know they've just rushed.
Because they might think that they're
Oh,
going
they
to
just wanna
defend, so
push.
they want to catch him on the back foot. This might be a
Dire's
base
middle
race.
tower is under attack.
This might be a base race.
Oh, well, you know who wins the base race here? It's gonna be Bravado. Just pure damage coming from the Jar and the Clinks.
Oh, here we go.
That's what
Here we
want
go.
to
They
do.
realize that they're
Top
middle,
tower is under attack.
and this is going down. They do not have a fortification. Oh, here we go. Big fight. Scan getting in there. Silencing.
And they're all up against. Oh, but Skank doesn't have a TP. He's probably gonna pay for that.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they found him.
Yep.
Scan's
He's
gonna pay for it. No silence. No sleep.
Good Skank.
And pop. The Clinks did at least get out, but that rotation to get there was great. I think that this is a really good time now for Energy to go on the push. They've got that Aegis. They do have the Aegis, so I think it's the time to go for the push. Storm Spirit.
Now the ult is down. And
Look, Spirit items best. Look at that. Lincoln Sphere, 14 in a Bloodstone. Orchid, and he's got the
yeah, you're not gonna kill that Storm Spirit
oh,
very easily.
that's the Aegis, man. And we've also got an Assault Curious up on Click, so his farm is fantastic. It's starting to become that mid-level game. Energy is going to take over. They're going to go straight onto the Dazzle's going down straight away.
Oh, fast team fights are coming from the Energy.
The Energy have definitely got this.
From Massacre and Prunage.
Buyback's going to come out here. Cop's going to go down also.
Ultra kill
RDK
on
is
the
just
Storm
sitting
Spirit.
with.
He's
The
just
Storm Spirit is so strong, man. Just so strong. And you can go straight over the next. He's gonna go for his. He's gonna go for it. Will he get a rampage? He gets the rampage.
Middle tower
He
has
might get a double rampage if he thinks about it.
here comes the.
No, they're gonna turn around. They're just gonna go for the racks there.
He is gonna go for it.
Clinks and
As soon
Drow
as
are just gonna
the
try and
BFTT
push
is
him
off,
out,
he's gonna
but
go for it.
he's still. There we go. He's gonna go and pull him there.
Double rampage.
The second rampage. Double rampage on the Storm.
Dire's
Still
middle
with Aegis.
That's a lot of money. Sitting with 5k almost in the bank, Bass. 5k
That
on
is-
RDK in the bank.
If you take a fight like that, there was buybacks, there's nothing they can do. They're going to lose at least 2
Dire's
lanes
top
racks,
tower
if not the
is
game.
under attack.
Yeah, if not the game. They're going to need to try and defend this. If they cannot defend this, then it's
Dire's top
definitely
tower
game
has
over.
fallen.
It's quite a bit.
Dazzle,
They're going to
play
pick
it
off the
again.
Dazzle also here. I mean, they can barely even step down from their ramp.
Dire's
Yeah,
top
this
tower
is-
has fallen.
Really good team fight and really good play coming out of Energy, I must admit, man.
That Storm Spirit just flipping
Radiant's
had a
bottom
party
tower
in
is
their
under
base.
attack.
Oh yes,
There was
and the whole
fat
team is still walked out.
regular
Eh?
machines.
Storm Spirit's gonna go back in. He's back in. He is silenced.
He's still got
RDK
ages.
did
He's
get the
not scared.
silence, but he's got ages. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they can stick around.
Radiant's
Genevieve,
bottom
he's
tower
gone back
is
to
under
farming.
attack.
Yeah,
Assault gears.
yeah. I mean, wow. Let's check at the XP graph now. 14k in
tower is
XP
under
graph in
attack.
favor of Energy. 15
Oh,
to it's going on 20k on net worth. Energy have just played a really good game.
Oh,
I mean,
look at that.
they're pushing in the beginning, and the choice of characters was good. I think that was really good.
Yeah, they had the early game and the draft farmed so well, but it just wasn't enough.
The Queen of Pain looks like it's going to go down again to RDK. RDK is just so fun, man.
He's
Lincoln's,
so
Shivers,
ridiculous.
Orchid, 22 in the Bloodstone, still got the AGs on it. I think they're going to want to maybe, seeing as they got the cop down, it's time to actually try and get the third tier.
Yeah, they're gonna push for the bottom racks now. And
Yeah, you can
I don't
even
know
see
if
him
there's
attacking
anything
from outside
Bravado
base.
can do about it.
I don't know if there is anything. Scan can sing the song. You can do the siren song.
Dire's bottom tower is
But
under
RDK is just
Again,
going to
what
jump
do
in
you-
there, man.
It's gonna have no real purpose unless... Yeah, I don't know. Storm Spirit's back in again. Pull.
And there comes the song. There comes the song. Now this is the song. Now what?
This is now what, yeah.
Now what?
Storm Spirit's still safe
RDK
now.
is still going to go and try and catch everything else in there. Tusk is running into the fountain. Oh! There's going to be big damage going out to the Drow. Dreamy is sitting there in the back there. Clinks is getting...
He's just still up on this.
Dire's middle tower
AG's
is
still
under
up.
attack.
RDK is just jumping around like a wild man. And there's the GG called coming from
Dire's
CU
bottom tower.
and
Dire's
fuck
Doing
you.
that to the Oaks, but in their fountain and Shadow King coming in there. I'm pretty sure do that.
Yeah, man.
Decent
that's-
game. It was interesting to watch.
Very slow in the beginning. Very slow in the beginning. I do think that they, as the BVD side, should have maybe try and get one or two more gangs in the beginning to try and keep those characters down. They didn't keep RDK down, and
Yeah.
that's where double rampage came from. So I think you know, going forward that they got to
That's
look
one way
after
to put
those
it.
type of things. Yeah, well, that's the truth, man. That's
Yeah,
the truth.
It's hard to gank the Storm Spirit though. It's look at those last hits. I mean, it's just crazy.
Ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. Sitting at an
Absolutely.
850 XP per minute gain. I mean, that's fantastic. So, Best now Energy Evolution moves on to to face the current Caesar to see who will be taking the title.
That's BVD Blue, eh?
Yeah, BVD Emotion. It'll be BVD
Oh,
Emotion
Emotion.
versus Energy Evolution.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us there on the broadcast and Twitch stream. We'll catch you guys at the next game.
Cool. Have a good one. Cheers.